Hi everyone, and welcome to SWK6884 Trauma Focused Care 1. My name is Angela Anderson and I will be your instructor for the next 7 weeks. You can see here on the syllabus that I have my email listed, and I also have a phone number listed in order to communicate with me. Ask that you try email first, but you can text me if it's like last minute type of thing. You can text me. Please identify yourself in the text so I know who's talking to me. So I'm not going to go through this piece by piece. I'll let you all do that, but there are a few things here I want to make sure that you are aware of that you need. So I'm going to come down to participation. So each class begins Monday and ends the midnight the following Sunday. So what I like to do is I like to open up the participation assignments the Sunday before class starts at like 8 in the morning, and then it closes the next Sunday at 11:59, except for week 7. And on week 7 all of your assignments are due by Friday. If for any reason you are going to have an assignment that is late, or you're just having issues with, please reach out to me as soon as you know that it is going to be delayed, so that we can make sure that we can find a way to make it work, that you either get full credit or you get as much credit as possible for that assignment. There is a thing that says that participation, you only have to do 6 out of the 7 of the participation grades. That is true, except there is one exception. It is listed in your down here in the syllabus, like in the actual task calendar. Week 7's professional engagement assessment, you may not skip that. If you skip that, you will receive a 0. I chose not to put it in as a separate core assignment or as a separate grade, and to integrate it as a participation assignment, but it cannot be used as the one participation grade that you can forfeit without losing. So we also have 3 core assignments that you are responsible for. Those core assignments, I do try to open those up for longer than a week. So I'll usually open those up with 2 to 3 weeks to utilize them, and not just the week of. It is really important, again, that if you are given any barriers to completing this on time, that you reach out to me. Any assignments that are more than 48 hours late are not going to be accepted, and you'll get a 0 on the assignment unless you have reached out to me, explained to me why they're going to be late, and we work through an acceptable solution for that. These are just a list of your core assignments and when they're due. And then we come down here to our fall class schedule. So if I were you, I would print this out. It's a great way to keep organized what's due and when it's due. All of the core assignments are in red, so you'll see them in red. Oh, I cannot move it. I'm a very real human being. You all will find that out. They're all in red, and if you look down here at week 7, we have right here, it talks about that the professional engagement assessment must be completed or you will receive a 0. So real quick, just a little bit about myself. All the videos that you'll be watching throughout the 7 weeks are pre-recorded by me from an earlier time. So I want to just give you a little bit of an update about myself now. Since these videos have been recorded, and recently I had left the position that I was in with Safi as a clinical therapist under supervision, working with foster youth, foster family, outpatient youth, and outpatient adults. And I now work for Brighton Center Incorporated. I'm what's called a systems connector there, and I'm working in a brand new department called Building Community Wellbeing. Within this department and within my position, I have the ability to work on micro, meso, and macro levels, which is awesome. Like it's so awesome. I am working to raise the voices of those with lived experience with the child welfare system, to shift power within the child welfare system, and also to shift mental models within those who work within the child welfare system. So we're looking at a lot of things like poverty does not equal neglect. We're looking at mandate supporting and when that's more appropriate than mandate reporting. And we're looking at how racial bias influences how those who work in the child welfare system serve a population. It's a lot. It's really awesome. It's really amazing. So again, welcome to SWK6884. Very excited to have you here. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, do not hesitate to reach out. I usually answer my email back within 24 hours. If it's on a weekend, it might be a little more than 24 hours, but I do my best to check and communicate with you all as much as possible. I hope that you all love this course as much as I loved it when I took it and as much as I love teaching it. So thanks again, and I look forward to exploring this subject with you.